I'm curious, and let me throw a question at you guys. Obviously, because of COVID, you're seeing a lot of people can't travel out of the country, and so they're taking vacations or going to places within the country. I'm sure in the U.S., obviously, you guys are seeing people from Cali go to Texas, go to Colorado, do whatever. You're seeing the same thing up here in Canada, where people from Ontario are going to British Columbia. Walk me through, do you think obviously that's beneficial to your business and the interest, and maybe chat about, is there anything you guys are doing to capitalize on that?
The COVID is driving this type of product, RV parks. It lends itself to social distancing. The RV sales and this past year has just gone through the roof.
Really?
Yeah. So we're in a hot market with a hot product. And I'd like to speak to, you mentioned experience. Nick Herman was the CFO, and I was the treasurer of the largest recreational product development in the United States. We had 1,000 trails, which is publicly held. I was headquartered in Bellevue, Washington, Seattle. And we had NACO, National American Corporation, privately held on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. So we had 92 camp resorts and communities like Holiday Island in 26 states at one time. Yeah, so we've seen a lot.
Oh, it's great. That's great to get on camera too, Gene. Thanks. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, I know you guys are pretty humble guys, pretty low key, but that's great, to get that experience out there, and maybe we can do a deeper dive into what that was all about in a future video.
This is an exciting turn for Holiday Island to start focusing on income. To me, as a business guy and a mergers and acquisitions guy, I'm excited about that trend. And I think Nick particularly and Gene are doing a good job in that transition to go to that. And so I'm looking forward to being a part of an exciting team going forward.
Cool. So I got one final question for you, Gene. So for the people that are already going to say, okay, you got a bit of money, you're going to buy one of these properties, and then for the people that say, well, now you won't have any cash left, what's the answer?
Oh, no. Once we get income producing properties on the books with the kind of returns we've been talking about, it'll be a game changer in the marketplace. So it'll only enhance. We won't run out of cash. It'll enhance our access to cash. Also, next year, we're planning on going fully reported. That'll give us access to venture capital. So that's a big deal. I want to mention a couple other things. We can get into the details later. We have updated our website to reflect our new business plan. We've got a much larger territory and much different products. As I mentioned earlier, the company bought a house here at Holiday Island. We'll use it as our corporate headquarters. I took possession of it today.
Wow.
So that's
awesome. Well, hey, before you get into let's do the new business plan maybe next week. I think that'll be great. We can really go into it, maybe even show some parts of the website, parts of the plan, that kind of stuff in the video, and I think it'll look great. But I think this has been good. Honestly, exciting. I'm extremely happy to hear that you guys are focusing on some of these income-driven properties, and now I think it's a lot cleaner and clearer to an investor that this is what I'm getting involved in, which is fantastic. So unless you guys have anything to say.
Well, we're in the throes of making it happen now. So with help from you guys, I'm expecting everything to go well.
Well, cool. We'll leave it there. And obviously, if anyone watching this has any questions, make sure you drop them below, and we can definitely answer them on a future video. But exciting to get into business plans and some other stuff in future videos.
Sure. Jason, thank you very much. Appreciate it.